A wise man once said Vaporwave is dead. I don't know, baby. I don't know. Shit is getting a little loco around here. Getting a little crazy. But how are we all doing, everybody? Welcome to Thursdays with Pad. Special edition episode today. We're not going to be playing Mario Golf. I'm putting the clubs in the shed. Yoshi's staying home tonight. He's got some work he's got to do, so I wanted to spend this whole live stream just talking about not just the show, not just 100% Electronicon, but just where, you know, Vaporwave is going and just the live scene and how it's, you know, it's really evolved. And just I want to hear what you guys think. And, you know, George has also hinted that there's going to be a Wave 2 announcement of more artists coming to Electronicon, so I want to hear what you guys think, who you think's going to show up, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. But what's going on, everybody? A hero, my man, my main man, the killer, a hero. If you guys don't know a hero, go listen to his music. It's good. Zanrai Kid, how you doing? Quickie Reviews Junior, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. I can't hear you, but you're beautiful. Vaporwave is like a virus. It was never alive to begin with. From one minty ass boy. How you doing, minty ass boy? And 100% Electronica's in the chat, baby. George Clanton, straight out of the hospital, straight out with a how we doing, baby? How did it all go? Did you have any crazy dreams? I've never been put like to sleep. I don't know if you were put to sleep. I'm sure you were. But Georgie, we love you, dude. We absolutely love you. This live stream is, let's just give a straight up, this live stream is for George and just how much he's doing for the whole scene. I mean, I don't know if any of you guys have had the chance to see George live. The dude is fucking awesome. Like the most energetic concert I've ever been to. And going into a George Clanton show, I saw him when he was doing his 100% Electronica tour a couple months ago. And I brought a couple buddies of mine who don't listen to any of the stuff. You know, they don't listen to like surfing or satin sheets. Like, they don't listen to any of the stuff. But yeah, like I mean, I wasn't expecting a George Clanton show to be like a mosh pit, lose your mind mayhem fest, and it was. And I've been to some crazy shows back in the day. I remember I saw August Burns Red a couple years ago, and I like thought I was gonna die at that show. But the George Clanton show, I think it kind of topped it, and just the energy that was there, it was nuts. It was awesome. But Georgie Porgy in the house, the man, the myth, the legend. Go pee, baby. Go take all the time you need. Just do what you gotta do. We love you. We love you. This stream's dedicated to you, brother. We absolutely love you. My man. Hold on, my man. Go pee, baby. Keep it real. All right, let's get this show on the road. Real quick. Before we go in, just some quick housekeeping. Got a big video coming up. Talking about the bootleg situation in the Vapor Vinyl community. It's a big discussion going around. We're going to talk about the pros and the cons of it, really explore it, talk about some examples that we've seen pop up. So that'll be a really fun video. That's going to be a long one. That'll be another, like, big pad videos. I know you guys are really here for the big pad videos, you know, the big ones. So this is the next big one. I'm also working on another EP. So that'll be coming out. I'm hoping to get that out by the end of June, because I'm going to have some shows getting ready to go for the summer. So I want to bring the groove to the live scene. George, I love you. Your show is great, but I might be putting on a better one, baby. I don't know. I'm going to be throwing down the goddamn... I wish I could bring like a barbecue to the... I would just... If it was up to me, my live show would... I'd have my turntables, whatever. I'd bring my, my equipment. But I'd set up a nice fucking flat top. And I just grill during the show. It makes you guys I can make some mean burgers. And I talk about it all the time. You know Pad with his warm summer barbecues. I always say that like every other video. Something about a warm summer barbecue. You guys have never been to a barbecue until you had Uncle Patty grill some burgers for you. But anyway, alright, I'm going on. I won't shut up. Alright. Anyway, boom. So, everyone. Big news this week. George Clanton and 100% Electronica announced 100% Electronicon Music Festival. Straight up, first glance, look at this lineup. This looks like... This would be one of those fake... I think 3D Blast said this. And he, like, nailed it. This looks like one of those fake Coachella-generated things that people post. Look at this. Let's go through here. St. Pepsi, George Clanton, 18 Carat Affair, Vaporwave, and Surfing. Right there alone, that's like ridiculous. And they're all so different. All of them are so different. And that Telepath is going. Like, it doesn't end. Esprit, Negative Gemini is going to be there. Danny Mason, Equip, Satin Sheets, Death's Effing Dynamic Shroud, R23, Televape, Hawaii 94, Creeps. I can't read that. FM Skylines over there. And it is an all-day long thing. 2 to 10 p.m. and elsewhere in Brooklyn. Crazy. Crazy. In Brooklyn. And I was like, when George Clanton announced he was going on tour with Beach Fossils, I don't know if you guys know who Beach Fossils are, but they're a great band. And I love them. And I was like, oh, that would be the perfect show. Because I've never seen Beach Fossils. And I think they're from Brooklyn, too. But I've never seen them. So I was like, this is great. And then he showed the tour dates, and it was on the West Coast. And I was like, God damn it. God damn it. So, bummed out about that, but I'm okay because good things come to those who wait. And I waited on the East Coast. We all waited for George to come back. And look what we got here. Look at this. This is, you open the pantry, and your mom just went to Costco. And she just bulk bought the shit out of everything from Costco. Look at this. Look at it. Look at the lineup. Look at the lineup. I mean, right off the bat, let's talk about this, and then let's talk about Wave 2 possibilities, and I want to hear what who you guys think would go, who would be a good fit, you know. But first off, I really think the St. Pepsi show at the 100% Electronicon Music Festival. First off, you guys are going to see me. You're going to know it's me right away. I'm just going to be losing my mind in the front row. Just you'll know it's me. I'm out of my mind when I go to these shows. But I really think this is going to be the pinnacle of everything that Vaporwave has been just developing over all these years. The St. Pepsi set at this show is going to be the pinnacle of everything. This is what it's all led up to. Because we're getting to a point in the scene where the beautiful thing about Vaporwave, in my opinion, is you could always treat it in two ways. You could absorb the music and the vibes. You could absorb it in two ways, right? You could always just disconnect from the world, ironically, and get into the internet and just keep getting lost online and like just you one-on-one with the internet and just going deeper into just Bandcamp and YouTube related and just finding all this crazy weird music. And that's the beautiful thing about Vaporwave, right? It's a very one-on-one experience with you and just the whole scene. And it could be that way. Or what it's shaping up to be these days is nowadays it's a lot more face-to-face, right? Like a lot of artists are starting to just play live more. A lot of artists are collaborating a lot more. The physical scene, you know, vinyl is just pumping out. And I really think like this is just the pinnacle of all of this, right? Because we all know St. Pepsi hasn't been doing his thing as St. Pepsi for a while now. I mean, he drops a couple, like, Vaporwave tracks, I think, on YouTube every once in a while. But, I mean, he's doing his thing as Skylar Spence, and he's busy with that. So, St. Pepsi, like, playing this straight-up show. Oh, listen to me. Okay, this is epic. Let us go with you, Pad. If anyone is going to this show, you better be ready. We're partying, baby. We're partying hard. We're going ham. I have to wait like till August for this goddamn show. I feel like I'm going tomorrow. I'm so excited. I got like a couple friends coming, my girlfriend's coming. We're gonna have a great time. Oh, we're taking this show over. The Pad Chennington, we're taking the show over. But anyway, I think the St. Pepsi set kind of just encompasses everything. The past of Vaporwave, the present of Vaporwave, and the future. You know, I mean, he's obviously at the top of the list. He's gonna have some sort of main stage set. Like they're not letting him be, you know, just randomly in the set list in the lineup. And then like how great is this? Like I get to party at St. Pepsi. I get to party to hit vibes, and then I also get to go to a George Clanton show in the same night. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. And it's 8 hours of music. It's 2 to 10 o'clock, and I think the tickets are $30. They go on sale tomorrow. So I've heard people who are like in Texas that are going to be flying out to this thing to see it. Like this is it. Everything we've been working for, all of us. You know, as a community, this is it. Like, everyone should be so proud, and like I'm so thankful for George. But George knows, like, this is like all of our work. This is everybody. It's not just him. Like, everybody's efforts, you know, in the past couple years to get to where the scene has gotten. It's amazing. And like, just look at that lineup. This is what we made. This is what we all made. This is what fans listening to the music, artists making the music, artists and fans talking and collaborating and giving criticism, and like our Vaporwave, like all this. Thank you, Brandoff. 4035 with the taxes added. You're probably right on that. You're probably, yeah. It's amazing, and I'm so happy to like just when he said on Twitter the night before he announced 100% Electronicon, he said he had a big announcement, and I was thinking, my honest thought, I thought he was going to drop a new album as Esprit, whatever it is. That's what I thought was going to happen, and that, I would have been, like, that's awesome. That would have been really cool. I really thought he was going to do that, you know, after having his talk on his interview with Fantano, and, like, seeing the growth in the Vaporwave scene, because it is growing. You know, I really would have thought he would have jumped in, kind of soaked up what he could have under the Esprit name, make a new album, but no, he drops this bomb, and there's more. He's announcing more in June. But listen, I'm throwing this out there. I want to perform in Wave 2. I want to throw down the set of the century. I mean, St. Pepsi's good, George Clanton's good, but I will throw a goddamn party. If I get the opportunity to throw down at 100% Electronicon, and I could bring my equipment, whatever I got to do, I don't care what it is, I will deliver the party. Deliver it. We'll go ham, and then afterwards we'll find somewhere to have the after party. I don't know, but we're going to have a great time. It's going to be awesome. Someone should record the whole show and sell them on VHS tapes. One Minty Boy. That's a great idea. Telepath face reveal. Pad Chennington face reveal. You're going to goddamn see... unless I wear my Thomas Bangalter helmet the whole 8 hours, I'm going to lose like 10 pounds from sweating. But, oh my goodness, crazy. What a week. And like, being on Fantano this weekend, like, I had an opportunity to make a video on Fantano's channel. That was crazy. And like, having that, I kind of rode off the energy from that, and then now seeing this. Like, oh my god, there's so much to talk about. What's going on, Holly? Gus Tyler would buy a VHS tape. So would I. What is your mixer, Pad? I use a Pioneer XDJ RX2, I think is the model. I don't like the laptop look. I never liked it. And I was going to DJ with straight up vinyl. But I have to like either build or like spend the money to get something to equalize the record so that they don't shake, you know, from people on the dance floor and whatnot. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of annoying. So I kind of went the CDJ route because I don't like laptops. So I do all my mixing from there. So I would love to play there. We throw it down. We throw it down. And I'll make sure your dude Snicker, Pad, listen, you gotta live stream some of this. It would be wild, but unfortunately I can't come. I know a lot of people can't come. You know, it's just it's in one spot in the world, and there's so many people all over the world. It's like you can't really make it. But I'll find a way to get you guys content from there. Whether I make a video, I'll probably make like a roundup video of it. Like I'll just film things there, and then I'm gonna make like an after it ends video. I'm gonna do a review of it or something. So crazy. So anyway, 100. Let me get comfy here. Hold on. Let me get comfy. I got back from jiu-jitsu. I took a shower. I'm so tired. I was gonna go out with some friends, and I was gonna go out with some friends after this stream, but I was like, you know what? No, I gotta sleep. Me and my girlfriend's anniversary is this weekend, so we're going on like a mini vacay. So I want to rest up for that, so I'm not half asleep the whole time. But anyway, so Wave 2 is going to be announced in June for this show. So it's going to be a whole bunch of other artists. And I want to hear who you guys think. Right off the bat, I mean, I would think Frank Javc would be going. It would be optimal to get like Young Bay as the other headliner for Wave 2. But at this point with Young Bay, he's really got his whole things like lined up. Like he has shows lined up. And he's got, like, an agent. He's got all this stuff. Like, the dude is legit. I don't know if, like, they could kind of squeeze him in. But that would be cool to see Young Bae. I also thought maybe Night Tempo, but Night Tempo's so far. And he also was just here, so I don't know if he would be, like, coming back so quick. Macross8299 would be awesome to see him. Especially for the people in Brooklyn who were supposed to see him. We were supposed to see him I think a year ago, at the Young Bae show at Baby's Alright in Brooklyn, in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, and he couldn't make it. So yeah, I think I would say Frank JFC is like a definite pick for me. Also 3D Blast, everyone's like requesting him on Twitter. He should go. The dude is awesome, funny ass dude. He's good friends with Danny Mason. I don't know how they're not like doing like a duo set. Those two son of a bitches. I know he'll. I would say 3D Blast. I'd say Frank JFC. Hey, Quentin, thanks, man. Thank you for the $10 donation. Everyone send George get well wishes, please. Yes! Send George some get well wishes. The dude was actually in here earlier in this stream, if anyone wasn't here for that. He said he just got out of surgery. He's a nut. I love that man. He's a nut job. Nut job, but I love him. But anyway, Quentin, thank you. Your $10 donation enters you to win my personal copy of Acid Arcadia on vinyl by Vapor. For those who don't know, any $10 chat donation. Hey, we got another one. The Dead Island Wives Watchtower. I'm from South Texas, and I'm still buying a ticket to go to the show. There's nothing stopping me from going. That's what I'm talking about. See, I said Texas, too. Yeah, everyone's going to the show. Everyone. And even if artists aren't playing at the show, they're probably going to be there. This is just a buildup of everything. All these artists, all these friends people have made in the scene, like, everyone's getting together. Really for the first time. Like, this is so big. So big. So big. Yeah, Tup, my boy. I gotta change the tags. I know it says Mario Golf. I gotta change the tags. Anyway, any $10 chat donation during this stream enters you for a chance to win my personal copy of Acid Arcadia by Vapor. And any extra $10 donation, let's say you donate $20, you get 2 entries. And then I'm gonna draw the winner at the end of June. So last month we did Incubo. This month we're doing Acid Arcadia. So good luck, everyone, and thank you guys for donating. I'm going to put your names in the list. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, too, because I'm going to message you on Twitter. I can't really... I think I can message you on YouTube, but it'll just be easier. So follow me on Twitter. Holly, I know. I saw on Twitter you want to go to the show. You're trying to go. Everyone's going. It's going to be... This is it. This is the party I've always been talking about. This is the party I've always been talking about. So, Tupperwave, dude, come from Australia. You and Hatena should get in on Wave 2. That would be nutty. That would be nutty. And listen, here's the thing. I mean, you gotta be 21. But after the Electronicon party is just starting, baby. Like, listen, if anyone wants to do an after party, we'll go into Manhattan. We'll go nuts. We'll take a whole army onto the subway. I don't give a shit. We're gonna have a great time. The party is just... Let the festival do its thing, then the pad party begins. Right after the show ends, we're gonna go ham. We'll round up. I'm gonna round up the cattle. We're gonna leave out there like cows. Like funneling, like in the Harvest Moon. I'm gonna be a bunch of cows. We're all gonna be funneling out. It's gonna be nuts. Like, the show doesn't end at 10 o'clock. That's when it just starts. That's when I get my turn to put on the show. So... Hong Kong Express would be a neato Cheeto at this fest. Yeah, it really would be. That would be pretty nuts. That'd be nutty. I don't think that's going to happen, but that would be nutty. Maybe for something like this, that could happen. See, here's the thing. With this kind of music festival, this just blows the whole Vaporwave world out of the water. Like, this blows everything up because the fact that Saint Pepsi is going, you know, and it's not Skylar Spence. Like, it's Saint Pepsi, 18 Karat Affair, Telepath. Like, these names... are legendary. Like, anything is possible at this point. If you were to ask me, I would have said, like, you would have had a better chance getting HKE than Telepath. You know? That's what I would have said. If someone were to say, who would you pick? Crazy. Pat, I'm 25, but I have a fake that says I'm 19. What do? You get a updated license, you nut. Like, what? You're, like, missing out on so much shit. Why would you have that? Oh, my goodness. Crazy. So wave 2. Wave 2. Predictions. I mean, I want to get in. I'm predicting Pad Chennington. You know, everyone annoy 100% Electronica. Say you want Pad Chennington to perform. Because I'll throw down a fucking nasty set. Like, it'll be awesome. And I live right by Brooklyn, too. So it'd be perfect. It'd be perfect. Imagine they can get... Oh, my... Imagine they get OPN to play Echo Jams. If that were to happen... Listen, honestly... I don't think that's that out of the question at this point. Anything is really possible here. This is like the most hype of the Vaporwave has been in so long. So long. George, I said it on Twitter. He got the fucking gauntlet, baby. He got the infinity gauntlet. He's got all the gems right now. He's got all of them. He snapped his fingers. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if he comes out of this hospital surgery and he's got 3 legs. He got an extra leg because he's just so powerful now. So, what's up, Connor? What's up, Connor Zamora? I know you're going. You told me you wanted to go, so I'll see you there. Where is this going to be held? The show is at Elsewhere in Brooklyn. Brooklyn, New York. So, Wave 2 gonna have Diana Ross on some downers. Now, that would be great. Wave 2, I would love to see a set of Diana Ross and her legal team come up to the stage and just start listing out all the things we've all done wrong. All the things all the artists done wrong. And that's it. But yeah, fucking George, man. He Thanos snapped the shit out of the whole community with this. I didn't even get up to Death's Dynamic Shroud. Look at me. I'm like clapping right now. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. DDS is also playing a show tomorrow, I think, in Philadelphia, if anyone's around. Check them out on Twitter. Look up James Webster and Tech Honors on Twitter. I think they got a show in Philly, so that'd be really cool. Curious Hero cannot go to this, but damn, look at that lineup. Yes, I know. And it's gonna be so cool, like, meeting some of these people that I've done, like, vinyl reviews for, right? Like, Vapor was my first ever vinyl review on the channel. I messaged him when I had, like, 200 subscribers. And, like, now, like, you know, after all this time and growing the channel, like, I could talk to him. I met Surfing already. I met both of them. Really cool dudes. I met Negative Gemini. She's awesome. Puts on a really wicked show, too. Like, she kind of runs the stage. Hey, look at that. The Dead Alowives Watchtower again. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Thank you. Can you imagine if they got Skeleton to come out of hiding and perform a set? Listen, anything's possible for Wave 2. And George has got the goddamn Vaporwave, like, just universe at his fingertips right now. He's got the gauntlet. He could do whatever he wants. And, like, you got the same Pepsi, 18 Carat Affair, and Telepath going. Anything is goddamn possible at this point. Anything. Absolutely anything. There's no holding back. And, like, 3 stages. Oh, music all day long. This is going to be so much fucking fun. You know? Get some food in Brooklyn during the show. We're going to have a great time. Fox Wolf Bear. We got a fucking boombox Vaporwave through the streets. Yes, baby. Yes. Listen, I'm going to be getting there. I would really like to be in Wave 2. Like I said, everybody post on Twitter. Say you want Pad Chennington Wave 2 for Electronicon. Please, I really want to play it. I'll have another EP out by then, too. And I'll really throw down a fun set. Trust me, I'll throw down a fun set. But I'm going to be there early. I'm getting to Brooklyn early. So if anyone wants to meet up and, like, we'll go to a bar. We'll get a couple people go to a bar. I'm all about that, man. This is a crazy day. This is like the greatest day in Vaporwave history. August 31st, 2019 is going to be the greatest day in Vaporwave history. This is our moment. Like, this is our Comic-Con. Let's just take advantage of this. Let's make it a whole day thing. Waterfront dining. Yeah, I think that's another one. Nothing showing up for Wave 2. Nothing on Twitter said he did want to go, but he's all the way in Texas. That would be cool. Yeah, Waterfront would be pretty sweet. Synchro Start also on Twitter doing hustling like a. Oh, let me fix myself. I gotta fix my posture. That's my new thing nowadays. I'm just trying to have good posture. Anyway, yeah, Synchro Start on Twitter. He's like hustling to play the show. Tupperwave. Can you find a way to come down to this show, dude? I gotta get you a goddamn drink or something. Like, I gotta get you something. Tupperwave is like one of the most like fastest upcoming dudes in the scene. Seriously. Like the Vapor Room. I remember when he was he was like the Vapor Room, and like he became a patron, and just like, wow, crazy. Lux Elite, yeah, yep. Pat, remember when Esprit did a set with Satin Sheets? If given the opportunity, who would you do a set with? If I really had to pick, it would be between Fiber and Eevee. If I had to pick someone to do a set, probably Fiber. I love Eevee to death, but Fiber is like my fucking Tony Stark. Like, I'm Peter Parker, he's my Tony Stark. He's, you know, so like, me and Fiber would throw down a monstrous set. We would bring the party. If I really had to pick, I'd go with Fiber. Or, I mean, we've talked about it happening. I want to do a show with the Phantom's Revenge. That would just blow up everything, in my opinion. That'd blow up everything. There should be a giant replica of a Game Boy Advance as a stage, but inside the screen, the DJ plays. Face. Yeah, that's a cool idea. We're going to see some cool shit. I mean, this is everyone's chance. This is everyone's chance to really bring to life their music, so... You know it's not going to be like a normal show. It's going to get pretty nutty. I hope Death's Dynamic Shroud, like I imagine like a Death's Dynamic Shroud set, like they just turn the heat up to like 130 degrees. Like, they're going to make it feel like the world's ending in there. They're going to do a full playthrough of Olympics, of World War Olympics, turn the heat up all the way, and just put on like crazy strobe lights. They're just going to make people feel like they're dying. That's DDS's set. Mesh, yeah. Mesh should play. Look at all the potential people. Macross 82.99, Mesh, Waterfront Dining, Lux Elite. You still got so many son of a bitches that Vantage, yeah, like so many people that could be coming into this thing. Crazy. There's so much potential. Prussian Owl 23 literally just made a channel partially to comment here. That's what's up, baby. That's what it's all about. Welcome aboard. Hey, look, there's nothing. There's my dude, nothing. It be kinda quirky, though. Giant Claw, yeah, I said that. I also said on Twitter, I think the cube from the Manipool album cover is gonna play. That's one of my predictions for Wave 2. I think they're gonna get the cube from Manipool to do a set. The problem is, like, if you look at the album cover of Manipool, there's no depth perception. So that cube could be like a centimeter by a centimeter by a centimeter, or that thing could be like 60 feet fucking big. 60 feet by 60 feet. Whatever it is, that thing's gonna hover in and do a set, so. Shit's crazy. Aloe Island Posse. Yes. Polygon Dream, Zeldawave set. Make it happen, baby. What if Groceries did a performance? Hey, Gross is in Korea. So imagine he flies out. Aloe Island Posse would be wild. You know me, especially when it comes to the live shit, I'm just more of a future funk guy. I just love, it's just so much more, you know, I feel like it just, but there hasn't been a lot of Vaporwave sets, so maybe I'll change my mind. I don't know, but like, I really hope Wave 2 brings some more future funk, and I think it will be. Foxwolf Bear, thanks, dude, for the $2. Bro, what do you even wear to this sort of thing? Listen, I'm going with the classic pad attire. I think I'm gonna just wear a tank top. I want to be comfy. I ain't trying to impress anybody. I mean, my girlfriend's gonna be there. I don't gotta impress her. I have this ridiculous Cookie Monster shirt that I wear like once a week. It's like a blown up picture of Cookie Monster, and the background's a bunch of palm trees. It's so legit. It's very aesthetic. And she gets so mad when I wear it, but like I'm there to be comfy, have a good time. I'm gonna go like tank top, nice pair of jeans, and some Converse, maybe some, you know, my checkered Vans. Keep it simple. Barb Walters, yes, Barbie baby from Boston. Windows 96, yeah, yes. Especially he just dropped the new stuff. Conky Joe 89. He has an app that finds the cheapest flights way in advance. Looking at a random day in August, a flight round trip, staying for 3 days is only $125. Yeah, listen, people, this is a huge. This 100% Electronicon shit. Like, this is so big. Hold on. Oh, the music stopped. I gotta put some more music on. 1 second, everybody. 1 second. Yeah, this thing is so big. You like, find a way to go to the show. You have to find a way. It's just nutty. You gotta find a way to go to the show. And while you're at it, like, stay a couple days in New York, especially if you've never been there. There's so much to do. There is so much to do. Hold on, I'm just getting music back on. Sorry, everybody. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Hold on, hold on. 1 second, guys. Ugh, my goodness. Crazy. I'm so pumped. Tickets go on sale tomorrow, everyone. 10 a.m. I think go to like 100% Electronica. Check on Twitter. I'm sure they've posted it. I think it's Eventbrite. I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm not really sure. Alright, there we go. We got some music. As always, Nightlight Tapes providing the music in the background. Go check out Nightlight Tapes on Bandcamp. Satin, hey Pad, the fact that Telepath is going to perform is unbelievable. Yup. If you, okay, Super Rick 94 says, if you bump into St. Pep's, tell him to do a repress of Hit Vibes. Imagine he just shows up with, imagine the merch table there and he's got Hit Vibes like just there. How nutty that would be. Whitewoods, Phil Silhouette. Yes, another good one. Holly E says, what's fun to do in the city on a Friday night? Oh my god, so many things. I love Greenwich Village. That's my favorite place to be in the city. I pretty much was always there when I was growing up. My dad and my uncle used to, like, they were dining room managers for a restaurant in Greenwich Village in Manhattan. So I was always there on the weekends, and, like, it's a very small little section of Manhattan, and there's so much to do. It's so pretty, especially in the summer. Oh, it's awesome. So yeah, I would say if you, like, let's say, okay, let's bring a situation here. Let's say you're coming to this show, and you're coming from out of state, and you're staying a couple days in New York. You got a lot of things to do. You got a lot of things to do. First of all, if you're a big Vaporwave fan, like, message some of the artists. We're all friends. Like, that's the beauty of this whole scene. We're all friends in this thing. So message someone on Twitter, be like, hey, listen, I'm seeing you tomorrow at 100% Electronicon. I want to get some people and do something in the city. Let's all go out or something. I don't know. Corp. Imagine Cat System Corp going in there. That'd be... If I see Cat Corp pop up, I gotta give that dude a hug. That dude, like, has been with Pat, like, the Pat Chennington channel since the very beginning. That man has helped so much. Kind of just spread the word on my channel, so... Yeah, so things to do in New York. I mean, you got so many places. You can go to downtown. You can go to Dumbo, which is right outside of Manhattan, outside of, you know, the Brooklyn Bridge. That place is coming up. Really, a lot of stuff to do there. You go to the East Village. Really cool stuff to do there. There's really there's anything to do. Everything and anything. Go to Chinatown. Go to Woo Hop, best Chinese food in Manhattan. If you've heard of Woo Hop, you know what I'm talking about. Wo Hop, however you pronounce it. But yeah. So it's gonna be a really awesome weekend, and like the show starts at 2, it ends at 10. But I mean, it's starting way earlier than that, and it's ending way after. I'm going to be there early, so if anyone wants to meet up, maybe we could do a big meetup. Maybe I'll try to figure that out. I really want to play there. So if I'm not playing there, or even if I am, maybe we could find something out. But let's say the show starts at 2. I would love to get a bunch of people, you know, all meet up at a bar by the venue. We could all gather up there, kind of like pregame for the show. That would be fun. We're going to do that. I'll work on, like, picking a place, and we'll do that. So... crazy. And yeah, imagine the merch stuff for all the, you know, your collectors out there that are going to be at this show. You're going to have some tasty treats on those merch tables, baby. I mean, you're going to have some crazy stuff. Whew. Nutty. And the problem is we got to wait so long. We have all the way, it's the end of August. End of August. But I'm working on some shows, so we'll have some shows. I'll throw down some sets leading up to it. Yeah, Connor, I would love to meet up with all of you guys. Absolutely. That's the beauty of this channel. Like, you guys aren't just viewers to me. You know, you guys really help me grow as a channel, and anything I could do to kind of repay that for helping me get to where I am, you know, we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. We're gonna... Listen, This is what we're going to do. 11:30 a.m. sharp. We're going to meet up somewhere, like a bar somewhere that's got food. We'll go ham for a couple hours. Then we'll all make our way over to elsewhere. I'm going to lead the army through the streets. You guys better bring boom boxes. We're going to walk like an army. We're going into the show like an army. We're going to walk in. Boom. Party starting. Party don't start till the Pad Chennington army walks in. I'm telling you. That's when the 100% Electronicon Music Festival starts. That's when it starts. Butt Bombs says, what song is this? This is actually Blue Screen. Nightlight Tapes. It's the I can't read Japanese or whatever this is, but it's the album. I'm going to link it. I'll put the link in. Hold on. Let me grab the link for you, broski. Here you go. Hold on. Foxwolf Bear, thanks again. Thank you so much. I got 15 weeks to start my Vaporwave career. Yeah, dude, start pumping out some albums. Pull a St. Pepsi 2013 January, where he put out like 5 albums in a month. Vapor Space St. Louis wants you to party with us. Ronnie, baby. Listen, if any of you guys have any venue, suggestions that I could play at, tell me, because this summer is the summer of Pad. Summer of Pad. Warriors. Come out and vape. Yeah, listen, it's gonna be... Oh, yeah, we're coming out. I don't vape, but I'll be vapor waving on the way to that goddamn show. I'll be vapor waving. Yeah. I mean, what isn't there to say, about this show? The hype is still running. I'm pumped, you're pumped. Wave 2 is coming out in June once again. And, real quick recap for people who are just joining. George Clanton, 100% Electronica record label, announces 100% Electronicon this week, which is arguably, and not even arguably, it is the biggest Vaporwave live show in history. And this is just the beginning of the lineup. There's still a whole nother wave of artists to come out. And it's just going to be, it's 8 hours of music, 3 stages all day long. Brooklyn, New York. Crazy. Has Ryan ever performed at St. Pepsi? Yeah, he's performed at St. Pepsi before. But yeah, also, please, everybody on Twitter, just like spam 100% Electronica. Tell them you want Pad to play. I want to play at the show so bad. Pad Chennington Synchro Start Tour 2020. Synchro Start is a legend. I love that dude. Great dude. Yeah, Synchro. I'm down to work with anybody live-wise. That's what Pad Chennington's to get people's names out. That's the point of the channel, so I would love to. Did George give you the hookup on a ticket? I know I'm going all fair game, baby. I'm actually the one out of my whole friend group who's buying it. I'm buying all the tickets tomorrow for my friends, and then they're Venmoing me. So, 10 o'clock tomorrow while I'm at work. I don't care what I'm doing. I don't care what project I got. Work's going to have to wait because I got to get these tickets. I want some, this is great, but I want some ambient vapor right now because I'm kind of sore from jujitsu. My body's all achy. Hold on. Ooh, can't go wrong with biomes. Let me get this on. Let's listen to this. Okay, alright, let me fix myself here. I'm starting to slouch. Yeah, I'm excited. As you can tell by my little cartoon, that is me right now. That is me for the next 3 months or whenever August is. Nuts. Talzy14 says, I'm just so happy that I've been with this community for 3 years and we are getting a historical event. Yeah, God bless George. That dude is... I like to think of myself, I'm a pretty hardworking dude. I could say that about myself. I always try to put action to my ideas. I always try to do 1,000 things at once, and it's something I really, I'm proud of for myself for being that way, I've always been that way. I always trust my instinct, and I just like to make things, and so I'm always busy. And George is the same way. George, you can tell George is the kind of dude that, like, he has to be creating. Whether he's performing, making music, arranging things, setting up shows, that man, he's got, like, that bug, you know? Like, and I can relate to him. He's got that just, like, creative, not just being creative, because a lot of people are creative. Most people on this planet are creative. But it's the people that kind of just put action to the ideas. A lot of people just get gratification, personal gratification from, like, having an idea, like a really good idea, and then telling people, oh, I'm gonna do this, you know. But it's the people who do it, and that they can't do anything else but do something. That's the kind of dude George is. If anyone was to do something like this, it's George. Daddy George Clanton, baby. This is amazing. Hey, Blu-rays and vinyl. That's a nice combination. Thank you for the $1. Thank you very much. Very appreciated. Very, very appreciated. George goes hard, says Quentin. He has so much passion. Yeah, dude. When I saw him live, I have one picture in my phone from that Clanton concert. I just wanted to take a picture. And it just so happened, the moment I took my phone out, he was like literally laying on top of me. I was in the front row. He was laying on top of me. And the picture, you can barely see anything. All you see is his hair and the top of a microphone. George was bleeding by the end of the show when I saw him. His knuckles were busted up and his stomach was cut up. It was nutty. The dude is awesome. Also, I would love to drum for George Clanton when he does his set. He had a drummer, Aaron Swarley, I think. He's an artist too. He was drumming for George Clanton during the show I saw him at. But I would love to drum for George. I'm gonna ask him that, maybe. I don't know, that would be cool. That would be cool. I just want to do so many things. Like, I want to do so many things. Eyeliner or haircuts for men would be sick by Rick Fields. Yeah, another 2 solid artists that could be really cool for Wave 2. We've already said 25 artists, I feel, in this live stream that are just awesome potential for being part of Wave 2. They're still, I mean, and George is not going to disappoint. He set the bar so high here. People are still riding the hype train from this lineup. Same Pepsi, George Clanton, 18 Karat Affair, Vapor, Telepath, Dan Mason, Death Dynamic Shroud, Equipment R23, Satin Sheets. He set the bar high. So you know he ain't going to dull it down for Wave 2. He's going to make it still legit. And I really, Aaron Shadrow, Yep, thank you guys. Thank you for the clarification. Yeah, let me prove that, Quentin. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, and Aaron Shadrow is such an awesome dude. I met him after the show. Really cool guy. Really cool guy. Everyone's really like that, too. There's just so many cool people in the scene. And, we all get to, meet up and party at this show. This is really what everything's been leading to. It really is. And for anyone to do it, it's fucking George Clanton to deliver this to us. I don't know, I'm kind of speechless at the same time, because I remember, for those who've been with the Pad Chennington, for those who've been with me since the beginning, when I did my interview with Cat Corp, we talked about a Vaporwave festival. I remember bringing it up, and that was one of the first things I thought of when I saw this pop up on Twitter, this 100% Electronicon festival. I was like, fuck, I said that with Cat Corp, with Cat System Corp. Real quick, Electronic Dreams, what is up, my brother from another mother? How are you doing? Everybody, Electric Dreams just put out a new tutorial video how to recreate Skylar Spence. St. Pepsi Skylar Spence. Go watch it. Always an awesome listen. And the dude's just got one of those voices that you could just listen to on YouTube. You gotta make some more videos, dude. You could really, you could be another big content creator for just future funk and vaporwave. I feel really you should make some more videos. And anything you need me to do to spread the word on them, you let me know. Copacabana, bro, I gonna cry. I know, me too, man. I'm gonna cry too. Aaron signed my 100% Electronica white shirt. It's still there. I actually got his drumstick. He threw it in the crowd. I caught it, and he signed it for me. I have that in my room too. Really cool dude. But yeah, anyway, so me and Cat System Corp, in my interview that I did with him, had to be over a year ago now. Yeah, on the channel. we talked about, like, what a Vaporwave festival would be like, right? Like, and we just envisioned just, like, a bunch of CRT TVs all over the place, flooding everywhere, and just, like, surreal-looking things. I don't know, it's... George is a nut, and he's gonna make this really cool. It's not just gonna be, like, just... I mean, even if it is just 3 stages, and you just let the people dance, do what they want to do, hang out, that's fine. That's fine, but... I mean, I can't imagine George not doing some crazy stuff for this. And like I said at the beginning of this chat, the St. Pepsi show at this festival is going to be the pinnacle of everything that anyone has ever done in this scene before. This is it. Everyone coming together for a fucking St. Pepsi set. Like, just wrap your hands around that. Wrap your mind around that. Everyone coming together in New York City for a St. Pepsi set. It does not get better than this, because you know all the artists are going to be in the crowd for that show too, and all the other artists who aren't even performing that are just coming are going to be there too, and all the people you're friends with on, you know, Twitter and our Vaporwave and all that stuff, like all these people, like this is an incredible moment for the scene, and like it sounds so cheesy and lame, but like I am so proud of like everyone, you know, for such a small music scene. It's not like you're making a ton of money. Like, none of that. None of that matters. Like, it's just everyone just loves to create and, like, constantly create. And that's why we're all here. So that's where we have nowhere else to fucking go. That's why we're all put together. You know, Vaporwave is just like it's just a word. That's all. It's a belief in a label on something. But the actual concept of what we're doing is just a bunch of us creating and just constantly evolving. Vaporwave has just evolved so much in its super short time span of a life. You know, it's not even been 10 years yet. It's going to be 10 years. Like, the Nobody's Here is going to be 10 years old soon. But, like, think of how much this community has transformed in the past, like, couple of years. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts. Like, trends stay in Vaporwave for, like, months, if that. And then they have to evolve, because everyone's just constantly creating, and we need to do something new. So, yeah, everyone, once again... Tomorrow, tickets go on sale for this 100% Electronicon Music Festival. Nothing. Peace out, dude. Peace out. I love you, baby. Have a good night. Your dude Snicker says, what kind of food will they be selling, though? It's from 2 to 10. They gotta have some aesthetic food around. I hope so. But listen, outside of elsewhere, there's a lot of good food in that area. You got a lot of good food around there. And listen, Pad is a hungry boy. I need my nutrients. I'm going to be eating all day long. I gave up drinking. I don't drink anymore. I've been, like, sober for, like, 3 months. I did drink. Well, no. Actually, let me correct myself. I popped a bottle of champagne with a friend when the Fantano video went live. The 7 Great Vapor. I popped the bottle for that. So... Hey, Robbie Shaw, thank you. Hey, Padley, I don't think I'll be able to make it to the show, unfortunately, but I gotta ask, who are you most stoked to see out of the Wave 1? And then also, Foxwolf Bear, thank you. Can this be 2 or 3 days long? Too many artists. It's only 1 day, unfortunately, but hey, look, he's announcing a Wave 2. I think in the future George should put together like a 3-day festival. You got so many artists you could pick from. But anyway, Robbie Baby. Who am I most excited to see out of the Wave 1? Obviously, St. Pepsi. I'm so excited to see St. Pepsi. I met St. Pepsi. I met him. I don't know if you guys know the story. Some of you probably do. I saw Skylar Spence in Manhattan at a rooftop concert in Chinatown, like over 2 years ago. The Pat Chennington channel wasn't even a concept yet. It was not even a concept in my mind. For months, like, it wasn't out yet. And I went to the show, and I had my Illuminated Paths 45 lath cut of Late Night Delight. So I walk in, and I see him at the bar, because it's at the rooftop, and, like, it's a Skylar Spence show at a rooftop bar. Like, 80% of the people who were there were just people after work. They weren't even there for Skylar Spence. Like, there was a very small group. So I saw him, and he was just chilling out. I was like, holy shit, like, that's fucking St. Pepsi. Like, that's the dude that, like, runs this, you know, that is, like, so famous in the Vaporwave scene. So, wait, hold on. Is it frozen? Why do I feel like it's freezing? Are we good? We're good? I think we're good. I think we're good. Just let me know in the chat if we're good. Anyway. So I went up to him at the bar and I said like, hey dude, I was like, I knew his name was Ryan, so I was like, hey Ryan, like, listen, I'm a huge fan of your music, would you mind signing this? And he looked at it, he was like, what is that? And I was like, it's like a lath cut came out, it was like 50 copies came out of a couple tracks off Late Night Delay, and he started laughing as he was like, I had no idea this even existed. So we started talking, and his roommate from there, who was in college, and he was telling me the story of how he made Hip Vibes, and he like took a couple weeks in college and just made it on like his dorm room floor. Like he just cranked it out. But really, really cool dude. So I met him before I was even had a thought of being Pad Chennington. And I watched him as Skylar Spence. He did cover a St. Pepsi song though, I forgot. But yeah, if I had to pick Robbie, I'm so excited to see St. Pepsi. Not just because I'm excited to see him, but just the crowd for St. Pepsi is going to be this might be the greatest crowd I've ever been in my life. We are going to make this set so fucking powerful. Like I don't even know what other word to describe. Like it is going to be so insane. So insane. That St. Pepsi show. We are turning up at the St. Pepsi show. So yeah, I mean obviously I'm also excited to see George Clanton. I've seen him already, but just I gotta have my energy for both St. Pepsi and George Clanton. I don't know how I'm gonna survive that. Who else am I excited to see? Really excited to see Telepath, because I think that's going to be my time to, like, chill out at the show. Kind of relax a little bit. Maybe, you know, I don't drink anymore, so I can't have my Henny and pineapple, but maybe I'll get, like, a cup of coffee or something. I don't know. I'm excited to see Equip and R23X. I'm pretty close with them online. Really cool dudes. I'm very excited to see Death's Dynamic Shroud. Very, very excited. Yeah, I'm excited to meet everybody and, like, meet all of you guys, and I'm just very, very pumped. Very, very pumped. Also, don't think I missed you, Jordan J. You the man. You the man, Jordan. You the man. Or Jordan could be a girl name. So you are the man or woman. I don't know what. I think Jordan, the girl version, isn't it Jordyn? I had a friend named Jordan in high school who was Jordyn. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for your donation. Thank you. And thank you to all you guys for coming out to listen to me talk. Thank you so much. All 72 of you. Thank you. Each and every one of you. Oh my god, you guys. What if Wave 2 Chuck Person said by Lopatin? Listen. Now I'm getting comfy. Now I'm laying on my carpet. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm literally laying on the carpet just looking up at the ceiling. So I'm not... right now, I don't see... I'll sit up in a second, but I just got really comfy. You guys might not even be able to hear me, so I might be talking for the next, 2 minutes, and just... You guys won't be hearing anything. But, what was I going to say? Yeah, Lopatin would be awesome. I do think he would be kind of hard to get. But at this point, the fact that George got St. Pepsi and George got Telepath, 18 Carat Affair, the whole world of possibilities is open. Like I said, Georgie Porgy, George Mother effing Clanton has the Infinity Gauntlet on right now. This man is controlling everything. He's coming out of this surgery. He turned purple. He's gonna turn purple. Dude, thank you. The Dead Alawives Watchtower. Thank you again so much. Listen, oh man, this Acid Arcadia record is it's got some worthy heirs to the throne of my Acid Arcadia vinyl. Thank you so much. This show is going to be 100% Vapor history. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I mean, I can't talk about it enough. This is it. This is the pinnacle of everything. James Ferraro does all of Farside Virtual. That'd be nutty too. Listen, anything's possible. For me, in my opinion, I would really like to see some more Future Funk for Wave 2. But that's just me. I'm a Future Funk guy. I like disco. I like to dance, you know. So that's my thing. I like to dance. I mean, I'm going to love some Vapor. I'm going to love just grooving a Telepath and Death's Dynamic Shroud and Dan Mason. Danny's got some Future Funk, though. Danny's got some Future Funk. Revive Jr. Pat, I love your videos. You should make some Future Funk. I have, baby. Contrast. Check out my album, Contrast. Yeah, if some of you guys didn't know, actually, I made an album a couple months ago, Contrast. Go check it out. And I'm working on an EP. I'm hoping to get out by the summer, so. Crazy. Alan says, yo, I'm from LA and I'm really thinking about going to this show. Listen, for those who get to go to this show, like, it's Vapor history. This is Vapor history. This is really the biggest spark that Vaporwave can ever have, like, with this show. Like, this is really it. This is really it. Maria Takeuchi shows and plays Plastic Love, and then halfway through gets hit with copyright for her own song, and YouTube arrests her. The YouTube play button comes out and arrests her. What if they get Vectroid to perform? That would be cool. I think that would be that's a good possibility. There's possibilities for anybody. Dan Bell. And then halfway through the show, there's an intermission, and he takes us to an abandoned mall in New York City, and we all go there. Future Funk has so much energy, says Copacati. It's perfect for live. Yes, it is. I can definitely approve that for you. I could definitely approve that. Giancarlo, hola. How are you doing? Some of you guys don't know this. I speak some pretty good Spanish, some Espanol. I worked in a restaurant for a very long time, and you really, like, everyone speaks Spanish. So, me hablo un poquito de español, pero es muy mal. Mi español es muy mal. Pero yo traigo. I try. Wave 2 gonna have Dutch Vitriol. I don't even know who that is. Sometimes I'm so scared to say I don't know who that is if it's like some huge Vaporwave artist and everyone's like, Pad, you're supposed to be the Vaporwave valedictorian. And I'm like, fuck. That's not good. Oh, Biomes. Alright, Biomes is over. Let me pick another album. But yeah, everyone, let me know. Let me know your predictions. Who you want to see at Wave 2. Who you think is going to be at Wave 2. What are you guys doing to, are you going to be partying before the show, after the show? So many possibilities. Got some crazy stuff. I know, listen, I said it earlier in the chat for anyone who wasn't here before. I want to play it at Electron. I want to be part of Wave 2. Go on Twitter. Tell 100% Electronica. Tell George Clanton you want Pad Chennington to throw down Wave 2 of 100% Electronicon. I live right by Brooklyn. I would throw on an awesome set. But anyway, before the show starts, like I was saying too, I want to get everyone together before the show. Starts at 2, but I would love to get like a big meetup at like a bar or a pizza, bar, food place. Oh my god, for the bro hug we had during Plastic Love at Future of Funk. I remember you, dude. I remember you. Yes. There was this one dude. Plastic Love came on, and I was at Future of Funk, and I was going to the bar to get a drink. And I walked past this one kid, and he's belting Plastic Love, and I just, like, joined right in with him. And we were both like, I see you. It was great. Like, listen, there's so much potential with these live shows, because we're all, like, everyone's just so awesome, I remember you, man. Thank you for that $1.99. If I ever see you again, make sure you tell me. I'm with that money, I'm getting you a drink. I'm getting you a drink, brother. I'm getting you a drink. Dude, thanks so much again, man. Thank you. Pat, I can't wait to meet you at the show, man. You've been a huge inspiration for me. I've been working hard on a new Vapor channel and an in-depth complete Vapor history. Yes, I'm down to meet any of you. Please, let me know if you're going to the show. I would love to meet you all. I'll be there. We could talk. You could show me a magic trick. I don't know. I'll be there. But talk to me. And look, if you're working on a Vapor channel, in-depth complete Vapor history, please do it. Please go through with it. We need more content creators in the scene. You know me. I'm a very specific dude. The way I talk, my content, we need more different personalities on YouTube, especially. There's really not that many. I mean, we had Frank JFC, but he doesn't really do too much of YouTube anymore. So, yeah. What else is there to even say about? I could look at that lineup all day. Like I said earlier, it's like you opened your pantry, and your parents, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend just went to Costco and just went bulk heavy at Costco. I'm talking like the bulk Captain Crunch, like 40 boxes of giant box Captain Crunch. Like, look at this. You open in the pantry. Look at all this. Look at all this deliciousness. St. Pep's, George Clanton, Vapor, Surfing, 18 Karat Affair, Esper, Quip, DDS, Negative Gem, like, amazing. Lola Disco would be nice to get, yeah. Henry Altman says, yo, how fast you think tickets are going to go? Honestly, dude, I have no idea. I really don't know. Because if this thing is a music festival, I can't imagine George is, like, only going to have it in a very small space. And Elsewhere is a place in Brooklyn. I don't think it's that big. But he said there's 3 stages. So I don't know, like, if it's actually at Elsewhere or if it's sponsored by Elsewhere. I don't know. But I wouldn't... George knows that, like, a lot of people are going to want to go to this. He's not going to fuck people over and make it, like, a 200-person, like, capacity or something. I don't think it's going to sell out right away, but I do think it's going to sell out tomorrow. I think it'll sell out tomorrow. I mean, they're getting released early in the morning, so I think a lot of people will be at work, or if you go to school, you'll be at school, whatever. Put it this way, I'm going to be buying a ticket at when I think it's 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. I'm going to be buying a ticket the moment they drop. I'm not missing it. And I'm buying all my tickets for my friends. I'm going to Lil Wayne and Blink this summer. We dropped, like, stupid money on 4th row tickets, because, like, back in high school and growing up, Blink and Lil Wayne were, like, 2 of my favorite groups, artists, whatever. And me and my best friends, like, we just loved Lil Wayne back in the day. So we're going to the show, and, like, my friend bought the tickets, so now it's my turn to buy the tickets for this one. 900, that's it. I thought it'd be more than that. Really, 900? I thought 900 tickets. Damn, I really thought it would have been more than that. If anyone can post, this might be it. Yeah, I think Zanrai Kid just posted it. If anyone can post the link, spread the word, please. I think a lot of people don't know where to buy the tickets tomorrow. $40 with fees, 900 ticks, 10 a.m. Eventbrite. Yeah, these tickets are going to go so fast. Never mind. 900 tickets, yeah. If you want to go to the show, make sure you're ready to go. Nice. Can't change the amount. Can't wait to see. Are you going to be there? Are you trying to go? I don't drink anymore, but I'm going to get you a drink. Just come up to me and go, I'm the plastic. Listen, and I swear to God, because it was dark at that show, I don't really remember what you look like, but I kind of do. Nobody better come up to me and try to take his drink and go, I was the plastic love dude. That would be so shitty. Yeah, because I'm going to end up buying the wrong person a drink. Kyle Freeze. Thank you, dude. Vaporwave dollars to make ya holla. Thank you. And now you're also entered to win the Acid Arcadia vinyl record. Everyone, just a reminder. I know you see it on the screen. Just to clarify if you're confused. Any $10 chat donation, you are automatically in the running to win my personal Vapor Acid Arcadia copy. The one that was in the Acid Arcadia vinyl review video. You're entered for that. And any more than $10, like if you do 20, 30, it's just extra entries. So I want to give a little initiative to donate, not just a regular donation, because that's lame. I want you guys to like have an opportunity to win something. So Eventbrite, download the app, kids. I will be there if I can get tickets. I hope to see you there, dude. Just message me on Twitter. I hope to see you there. Yeah, so, I mean, listen, $40 after fees for an 8-hour fucking thing like this is so worth it. So worth it. So worth it. Hey, the Dead Owlwise Watchtower, thank you again. I'm actually having a party tonight to celebrate the ticket release. That's dope. Why didn't you invite me? I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Yeah, we're partying for this show, dude. I mean, before the show starts and after. The after party, after this show, it's going to be like a field trip. I'm going to be the chaperone. I'm going to line everybody up, and we're just going to start hitting up every single bar in Brooklyn. Maybe we'll go into Manhattan. I don't know. There's a lot of things to do in Manhattan. I want an army. I want to walk the streets with before the show. I want to be in the front, and I want an army walking into this show. I want people with boom boxes blasting some grooves. Like I want it to be that way. We're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna pick a spot on Twitter. I'll announce it. I'll figure it out, and we're gonna meet there. We're all gonna meet up. We're gonna party, and then we're gonna go. Will there be Stepmania or not? Stepmania. That was the keyboard like Dance Revolution, right? Yo, let's go to another hookah bar in Brooklyn. Oh, what's up, Brandon? Yeah, dude. Me and a couple dudes, after the Future of Funk, we hit up this. That's what, there's so much things we could do. Like, there was a hookah bar we went to that closed at like 4 in the morning. So we just, right after the Future of Funk show, me and a couple dudes went over there, got some food, some hook. It was a good time. A Vaporwave army. What would we dressed up at? Hey, where would you want? I told her I'm going comfy for this show. I'm going comfy, tank top, jeans. I'm going to be moving. I'm dancing for 8 hours straight at this show. Like, you better. Hey, Ryan. Oh, shit. I'm getting you getting your wisdom teeth taken out tomorrow? Oh, no. That's my wisdom teeth. I didn't get put to sleep for it. And it was the weirdest experience. It felt like biting like a lollipop. Like you just heard crunching. It was, it's gross. Ryan, baby. Ryan. Rye guy. My man. Ryan was at the hookah bar that night. Ryan came through. Oh my goodness. That was us. Remember, it was pouring after that show. Okay, so after the Future of Funk show, me and a couple people, some friends, we all got into my car. We had like 6 or 7 people in my car, which is like a 4-seater. And we just, it was awesome. The after party for this show is going to be beyond comprehension. Oh my God, dude, thank you so much. You're invited if you want to come to Texas. We got vodka and an original copy of Echo Jams all ready to go. If you were talking to Pad like 4 months ago, I would have been all about it. But, if you could make me a pot of coffee, I'll be there. I don't drink anymore. So, I get too dehydrated, and it just fucks me up when I do jujitsu. It screws me up. Yo, Pad, Crystal Pepsi or Fiji shirt for the festival? Go with the Crystal Peps. You got St. Pepsi playing, dog. You gotta wear the Crystal Pepsi shirt. I'm so excited. Yeah, everybody, Ryan, if you want to post, like, your photography links, Ryan takes some incredible pictures of, live shows in the scene. He takes awesome product photos of, like, vinyls. So, Ryan, if you want to post that, I really hope you guys go check out his stuff. Go follow him. I mean, and he keeps you in the loop, too, for, like, things that are coming out in the scene. So, Spinning TV. All right, Chief, I'm about to head out. Have fun at the show, guys. Great stream, Pad. Thank you for coming. It sucks that we gotta wait so long for this show. Like, we got so long. End of August. That's the end of the summer. Like, we got a long time. I'm gonna be throwing some sets, though. I'm gonna be throwing some live shows. I'm gonna announce those. So, we'll be partying up until it. We'll be partying. I can promise you that. So, yeah, once again, this is the 100% Electronicon discussion hype stream. The greatest Vaporwave show ever? I think so. Dead Owlwives, you're a legend. Thank you so much. Bro, I love coffee. I'll keep making you the best coffee you've ever had all night. Good. I like a good cup of coffee. Medium. Not too strong, not too bold. I like if I go to Wawa, I get the Colombian. That's like right in the middle. Yeah, and everybody, hit me up. Hit Brian up for all your Future Funk photography goodness, my dudes. Check his stuff out. Awesome dude. Brandoff, good night and good luck. Yeah, good luck to everybody getting these tickets. I didn't know there were only 900 tickets. I did not know that. I thought it would be way, way, way more than 900. So, that's going to be really tough. Ever had a colada? Dude, I love pina coladas. Listen, let me tell you another. You know, I got to give you a Pat Chennington story. I always got to give you my stories. I love pina coladas and Miami Vices. And I'm a big cruise person. When it comes to vacation and, like, getting away, people are like, oh, I want to go travel. I want to see something new. I want to go, hell no. I want to sit my ass down. If I'm going on vacation, I'm sitting down. I'm getting a drink. And I'm sizzling in the sun like a rotisserie chicken. That's all I care about. I'm hiking. Right? If I'm going on vacation, I'm sitting. And the best way to do that is sitting my ass down on a big ass cruise ship. Me and my girlfriend, like we all just go on like stream die? Alright, I think I'm back. Hold on, I think the stream died for a sec. Let me know if you guys hear me. I think it's back, though. I think we're back on. It should be coming back on in a sec. Alright, so you guys are gonna... Okay, I think we're good. We're good. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're back. Okay. God, like, I just... like, what else could we talk about? There's just so many exciting things to talk about with this show. So many things. Oh, my goodness. I really want to play it. Like I said, you know, please go on Twitter and let George Clanton know that Pad wants to play at Electronicon so he can just throw the biggest party of the summer. And I'm changing my mind. Who am I most excited to see? If Pat Chennington plays there, I'm most excited to see Pat Chennington. Same Pepsi is second place, but... oh, my goodness gracious. But yeah, like I was saying before the chat died, I love cruises, dude. That's my thing. I love sitting my ass down and roasting. And on the cruise, you get like the all-you-can-drink package. And we get that every time. And like for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I'm eating pina coladas and Miami Vices. It's fucking disgusting. Gross. Zanrykid, thank you again for posting the link. Yeah, that's the event link if you guys want to pin it, whatever you want to do. Oh, man, 900. I'm even scared for myself. I'm really scared for myself. Because I thought it would be in the thousands, to be honest. I really thought it would be in the thousands. Like, I thought he would have, like, maybe 3,000 tickets for this thing. But 900? That's nothing. That's nothing for this kind of show. That's absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. Number one song you guys are waiting to see live. I wouldn't even know how to answer that. I mean, you guys know that when St. Pepsi plays better, the crowd is going to be on the ceiling. So I guess I'd say better. I don't know. I'm going to pick like I'm going to pick like the most famous songs because like I think everyone coming together for like the first time, like we're going to really just cherish everything. And I think like the big hitters are going to really be the party starters. So, you know, I think those will be the bangers. I really think those will be the bangers. But yeah, so tomorrow, 10 a.m., tickets go on sale at Eventbrite. Foxwolf Bear, can you do more tickets? People will sneak in. I hope so. I really, really hope so, because I really thought it would be more than 900. And I'm not saying anything, like, George's got to do what he got to do. I don't know if there's, like, limitations or whatever, but I just thought it would be more. I really thought it would be more. Connor says I'm weird in the fact that I know a lot of songs by hearing them but not knowing the name. Connor, I'm the same way. Don't feel weird. I mean, most of my Vaporwave listening comes from vinyl. I'm not looking at the track list when I'm listening to vinyl. I think a lot of people don't know the names of songs. We just know, oh, this is... We know, like, we can cluster songs in an album. Like, I wouldn't call a song by its title, but I would say, oh, this is Vanapool, right? Or I'd say, like, oh, this is Birth of a New Day. Like, I wouldn't really say, like, oh, this is blah, 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 featuring blah, blah, blah. Who do I think will close out the show? I think St. Pepsi's going to close out the show. I think, maybe George will close out the show, but I really think I think St. Pepsi should close out the show, if I had to pick. I think George is going to do that, too. I think he knows, like, for, like, everyone who's there, like, having St. Pepsi close it off is going to be the fucking move. That's going to be the move. It's going to be the move. Yeah, Private Caller. When he plays Private Caller, everyone's going to go apeshit. Listen, this is a big day for Vaporwave. I mean, it could only go up in here. When I say up, I just mean just, you know, exposure for artists, bringing fans together, bringing artists and fans together. making friends at the show, like bringing people together, the opportunities that are going to come out of that, people saying, yo, you know, let's make some music together. Just a lot of, there's so many things that, like, George is creating so many things by doing this show that it goes beyond, like, Vaporwave fan service. It's just dangerous as Milk says you're going to close it. Maybe, I would love to. 12 hours till sick ticket sales, boys. Yup, I'll be at my job. I'll be at my desk. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't care what project I'm doing at work. I'm buying these damn tickets. Peps and George do a 20-minute yeah. After that would be legendary. Oh my goodness. The hype from that would last for like fucking weeks. Nutty. Absolutely nutty. How you guys all doing tonight? How we doing? It's Thursday. Come on, we're feeling good, right? Thursday night is the weekend's coming up. I got a 4-day weekend. I took 2 days off. Me and my girlfriend going on a little mini vacation. Really good things. A lot of good things coming up. Just, you know, keep working, be creative, be consistent, and put action to thoughts. You know. Thank you again, dude. Thank you. I can't even express, like, how just thankful. Thank you so much. You think this show will bring a big revival in the public eye for Vaporwave? I don't know about that. Because when you say public eye, I'm sure you're saying just like the bigger picture, just everyone kind of. And if it doesn't, it's okay. And I don't think that's what this show is meant to do. I think we're at a point in the scene where, like, we've been so digital, so online based for so long, and people want to bring it to life, like with live shows and physical releases and meeting people that we've known online for so long. And I think that's what this show is going to bring. I think this show is going to bring more collaborations than anything. I think people are just going to create amazing friendships from the show. It's going to be a night people will never forget. Like, it's just going to be so much fun. And like I said, the party doesn't start at 2, it starts way earlier, and the party doesn't end at 10. It's ending like Sunday morning at 6 in the morning. Like, I really want to have a great time with everybody here. When this show ends at 10 o'clock, you gotta be 21, I'm sorry, but I just want to go bar to club. Like, let's have a good time. Anybody wants to go out, you let me know. Message me on Twitter. We're gonna do something for the show. We're doing something. Zenrai Kid got a new job teaching music, so I'm chill. Super party ball on Sunday. Congratulations. Congrats. Always exciting when you get something new to turn a new page in your life. So excited. Alan goes, guaranteed this show will be 99.9% dudes. You know what? I gotta say, listen, Future of Funk, there was like a good amount of girls. Like, it wasn't just like all guys. It was a pretty good mix. So, I mean, no matter what, it's gonna be popping. It's gonna be so much fun. So much fun. I really can't wait. I really can't wait. I cannot wait. And it's funny too, because like my girlfriend, like, she knows I do YouTube and stuff. But she thinks like I kind of just do it for fun, and like she knows, like, you know, like I kind of have a whole community and stuff like that. But I don't think like, we're going ham at this show. She doesn't really know. Like, she doesn't really get like the whole like scene, and so it's gonna be really funny for her, like, to be like, what the fuck? I mean, Connor, yeah, I'll at the show. I would love to meet each and every single one of you guys. So, I'm just talking about the after party. I'm just talking about the after vapor party. Nuts. Ryan, yeah, I'm bringing her. She's coming. I'm actually bringing a bunch of friends from home, so they'll kind of get to see the whole thing. They're banking on the fact, like, they hope that I get to like play eventually, which I really hope is, you know, I really hope I get a chance to play at Electronicon. So she the song "Babe" I made for her, that's dedicated to her. So I would love to play that live, and she would be there. I think that'd be really cool. Party, Foxwell says, yo, Pat, can we party until Saturday? Dude, we're partying till Sunday morning. I'm going home. I'm leaving Sunday morning from the night before. And I'm going to look like a mess. And then I'm coming home. I'm making some pancakes. And I'm passing the fuck out for like... I'll sleep till the next day for work. I don't even care. Also, this is Anamoya. I'll post the link real quick for you. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. There you go. Oh, my goodness. So yeah, everybody, also thank you guys. Thank you, each and every single one of you, for coming out to the stream tonight. I love hearing your thoughts, and I'm so thankful that you guys are willing to stick around and hear mine. You know. Also, real quick, I know I said it before. Huge shout out. Let's get a huge shout out, and let him know on Twitter, because George is doing God's work with this thing. A huge shout out to George Clanton for putting this thing together. An absolutely huge shout out. The dude is a killer. The dude is a killer. Love that man. Love that man. Lanky ass boy. I love him. So, if there was anyone who was going to do something like this, it'd be him. It would definitely be him. And he's doing... Look how big he did it up. Look at this lineup. Look at this lineup. Look at this lineup. I got to give Vapor a big hug. Vapor was my first vinyl review. First one I reached out to do a vinyl review on. I was at like 200 subscribers at the time. It was my third video ever, I think. Did y'all buy his broken leg shirt? I didn't get it, but I thought that was an awesome idea. I thought it, like, Alan, I don't know if you saw the picture of his, like, x-ray. I thought, like, that would have been cool as a shirt. Like, George Clanton's broken bones on a shirt. Drunk on Media, what's up? Cullen Taylor, probably redundant to ask, you going to Electronicon? Dude, I'm going to be waiting to buy those tickets the second they go on sale. I'll be there. I will make sure I'm not missing this fucking thing. And if I don't get a ticket, whatever. I'll listen to it from outside. I'm not missing this thing. There's no way. No way. We're going so unbelievably ham. You know. And like I've went ham in the past at shows. Like good ham too, like Costco Kirkland Signature, ShopRite brand ham. But this is a whole nother level of ham. This is like delicatessen ham, artisan ham. I am like saving my energy for this show. Vectroid would be nice, but I don't know if she's a part of the Vapor scene now. I think it's, no matter what, I think it's okay. Anyone could come back in. The door's always open, and they don't, like, have to. Like, for example, St. Pepsi could play some Skylar Spence stuff. I wouldn't mind it at all. He could play some Prom King stuff. I would not mind it. Absolutely not at all. I mean, if you look at the two top artists, it's not even like they're really Vaporwave anymore, right? Like, for what they're doing. I mean, St. Pepsi's performing as St. Pepsi, so you're going to get a lot of his classic stuff. But Georgie isn't really like what we would call Vaporwave anymore, I don't think. You know, it's more of this like chill wave, shoegaze, ambient mix. Right? Like that's his sound nowadays. That's his sound. So, Ryan goes, the honey glazed ham stand that is only at the mall during the holidays. There is nothing like that. Making me hungry. See, for Thanksgiving, I like turkey, but I like the ham, baby. I like the ham. Give me the ham. You think Chuck Person would be there? I think it'd be a very nice surprise. I think it's going to be tough, but after him announcing this Wave 1, I would not be surprised at this point. I think, like I said earlier, dude, George Clanton has the Infinity Gauntlet right now. He's bringing mother effers to this all over the world. He's bringing them. He's opening portals and bringing them here. So crazy. Tickets go on sale at 10 a.m. I think it's Eastern time. I could be wrong. If anyone can clarify for me on that, is it 10 a.m. Eastern time? 10 a.m. Pacific? Ryan says Eastern. So, Ryan, are you ready for this fucking show? I'm so excited. Ryan, actually, a really cool story about Ryan, NYC Ryan. He was the first person I ever met as Pad Chennington, besides Flamingosis. Ryan was the first person I ever met as Pad Chennington. It was at the Young Bay show, like a long time ago. And he saw that I was going on Twitter. He asked if we could meet up, and we met up right at the front, and he was standing right next to me as I did the live stream at the Young Bay show. Like, we were just in the front. That's the beauty. That's what I'm saying. Like, about... Like, look at it. And now me and him are good friends. Like, we're really good friends, you know? And that's the beauty of this, of Electronicon. It's not just, like, the names of the artists, right? I mean, it is, but it's just this idea of, like, everyone coming together and just making friends that you're going to have for a very long time. And it's awesome. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to meet people. I'm so excited to just jam out. I'm so excited to eat a ton of food. I'm so excited to No, listen. Oh, okay, I got it. I know what we're doing after. We're going to Koreatown and we're doing karaoke. That's what we're doing after the 100% Electronicon. We're going as an army to Koreatown, and we're gonna rent out like a whole room. Because in Koreatown they have like karaoke bars, but there's like individual rooms you can get, and the rates are pretty cheap. After the show, that's what we're doing. Post 100% Electronicon party. After party, Pad Chennington style, we're going to go to Koreatown, and we're doing karaoke. That's the move. I'm saying it right now. That's the move. Ugh. It's decided. We're going to go as a goddamn army, and we're going to go to Koreatown, and we're doing karaoke. So, I'm excited. I'm pumped. Anyway, alright, my laptop's gonna die. I left my charger downstairs like an idiot. So I'm gonna cut the stream here. I'm gonna call it. But real quick before we go, let's recap real quick. 100% Electronicon Music Festival, the greatest Vaporwave live set I've ever seen, we've all ever seen. And it's coming August 31st in Brooklyn, New York at Elsewhere. Sponsored by 100% Electronica and George Clanton. Tickets go on sale tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eventbrite. They're $30, but they're going to be like $40 after all the fees and shit. And what else is there to say? I mean, just God bless all of you and good luck on getting the tickets, because there's not a lot of them now that I'm finding out, and I thought it'd be more. So, best of luck, you know, because I know some of you guys aren't going to be able to get them because these things are going to go very fast. So, oh my God, yes, you can use my donations to rent out a karaoke place. That's amazing. Thank you, dude. Thank you. You like pretty much have the Acid Arcadia almost in the bag with your donations tonight. I can't thank you enough, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Everybody give it up for the dead owl, the real MVP of this chat. Keeping the pad. Like, YouTube monetization sucks. Like, you don't make any money on ads. I gotta I'm gonna change some things on my Patreon, but like these donations are really like kind of the way I make money on here. So thank you so much for for really helping. The dream is to make Pad Chennington a full-time gig. So one day I hope I can do that. But yeah, everybody, be excited. Vaporwave, it's the live scene. It's just pumping. I'm so excited. God bless George Clanton. Speedy recovery, please, on that ankle. He just got out of surgery. Everyone go wish him some love. And also tell him you want Pad Chennington to play at 100% Electronicon, because I will throw down the greatest set you've ever seen in your life. We will party. First of all, I'm not even going to be... Half the time during my set, I'm going to be in the crowd just dancing with you guys. I'm going to press play, and I'm just coming in the crowd, and we're going nuts. So, let George know you want Pad to play at Electronicon. If I get it, can I get it signed? Oh, 100%, yeah. 100%. If you win the record, it's more than just the record. I'm giving you some cool-ass things in there, dude. Yeah, Dead Owl Wives, you are the legend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Ed, you better go, you son of a bitch. I better see you there. Quick story about Ed, then I really gotta leave because my laptop's gonna die. When I was making my album, the first thing I did was watch his tutorials on how to make future funk, right? I make the album, whatever, and this dude remixed one of the songs on the album, and it just blows my mind how things go full circle if you really put the work in. And go check out his music. He makes some incredible music, and check out his remix of the Babe track off of my album. Ed, you're a killer, dude. Thank you so much for all you do. Really, thank you. Thank you for pretty much giving me the stepping stones to start making my album. God bless you. God bless you. But let me go, because my laptop's going to die. best of luck to everybody getting these tickets tomorrow, 10 a.m. I really hope to see you. If I don't get tickets, I'm still going. I'm just gonna hang out. Like, I'm gonna get people. We're gonna hang out like around it. Like, we'll just drink. Well, I can't. I don't know. Maybe I'll drink for the show, but we'll have a good time. Like, we're gonna eat. We're gonna have a good time, and after the show, we're going to do Korean karaoke. So who's better than us? Ed, I'll see you there, my dude. I'll see you there. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Thanks so much for coming out to these streams that I do. The Pat Chennington channel, real quick speech, has been just the most amazing creative outlet for me ever since I started it, and I don't know, it's just like amazing watching it. Like, sometimes I look, right, and I just see that, like, I'm at 25,000 subscribers, and I'm just like, holy shit. Like, I envision it as like a stadium, like 25,000 people. I don't know, it's incredible. It's incredible. Just a dude with a nasally voice. Amazing. I love you guys, I really do. I really hope to meet every single one of you at this show. And, I don't know, God bless George Clanton. That's really all I have to say. And God bless each and every single one of you. I hope you have an amazing weekend. I hope you have an amazing night. I hope you have some sweet dreams. Watch a good movie. What did I just watch? Oh, I mean, I've seen it before, but Signs. My girlfriend never saw Signs, and we watched it last night. Fucking awesome movie. So just live your life this weekend. Go get yourself in some uncomfortable situations and have fun. That's what life's all about. Just do. Put thoughts to action and trust your instinct. Dead Alowives, I love you so much. I love you. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. I'm like shaking from these donations. Thank you. And thank you, everybody. I love you guys. Keep it real. Best of luck. Win those tickets. It's going to feel like you won them when you get them. Best of luck in those tickets tomorrow, 10 a.m. Let's get it, baby. I love all you guys. Much love, your boy, Pat Chennington.